welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Mackenzie. Welcome, and I am so pumped for today's video. Today is actually my first bikini haul of 2020, and I'm super excited for it. Shein actually let me choose 25 different swimsuits to share with you guys today, and I'm so pumped about it. I've got just about every different style of suit because I know everyone's swimsuit taste is a little different, so I have a handful of one pieces, some high waist, some super cheeky, some strapless, some not. I really tried to get a diverse group of suits. That way, whatever you're looking for, hopefully I have the right option for you. I actually had really good luck. I know people love Shein suits because they are on the affordable side, and when people want to wear a different bathing suit every day of their vacation, it is hard to invest in a really expensive suit. So Shein is a great option for swimsuits if you are looking for something affordable. However, their sizing can be tricky, so I am being the guinea pig for you guys. I tried out all these suits, and I am happy to announce not one of them was a complete dud. There are a few that I wouldn't dare wear in front of my mom, fear of that she'd be like, sis, what are you wearing? But for the most part, I had great luck. So without further ado, let's hop right on it. The first suit I'm starting out with is this one. It is a bright yellow. It's not showing up nearly as bright on camera as it is in person. This style we saw become really popular towards the end of the year. It's got that underwire that just like kind of comes up a little bit. It definitely does make your boobs look good. It gives you a little bit of cleavage. I really like the style of this. However, I don't like the pads in this specific color. You can like kind of see them just because the yellow is a little bit thinner. I'd probably take the pads out. The pads are removable on this, and the straps are adjustable. It does have one of these clasps on the back. Shein has a variety of different clasps, and a lot of the suits I got today have this silver kind, and they're kind of hard to put on if you don't put your top on like upside down and then, you know, move it around like you would put on a normal bra. So I obviously go to the beach and stuff, but when I am home, I do like to just lay out while I do work. I'll put on a bathing suit and just sit outside for a majority of the day. I don't have a pool or anything, but I do like sitting in my swimsuit outside while I get work done. And I typically, although I have so many bathing suits, I typically choose one bathing suit style and wear that suit every single day, whether it be the same suit in specific or the same style, just because I like to keep the exact same tan line. I don't want a bunch of wonky tan lines. And then when I go to the beach, I'll wear like something different every day. However, when I am choosing that suit at home, I do keep it pretty consistent. I think this style is going to be what I choose for like my tanning everyday kind of suit, just because it's really flattering. It's a really simple line, you know, just a thin strap, a thinner bottom. So we'll see. I'm not 100% sure yet. The bottoms do look like this. I like these because they're not super cheeky, but they're not full coverage either. They're a perfect like tanning bathing suit. They do come down in a V a little bit, and they sit higher up on your hips. I used to love just a regular suit, and the older I get, the more I realize that style just isn't as flattering on me anymore. You know what? I'm 19 years old almost, and the freshman 15 is real. And, you know, just like as I get older, my body's obviously changing, getting a little bit curvier, and I'm like, you know what? A higher cut on your hips is definitely more flattering, at least on my body shape. However, it might not be on yours. Because this style was so popular, I decided to go ahead and pick it up in two different colors. I definitely like the gingham a little bit better. The padding is not as weird on it. The cups fit me perfect on this one. In all of the suits, I'm saying it now, everyone, the sizing in all of these suits, I got the smallest size available. So if they had an extra small, I got the extra small, and if they didn't, I got the small. So keep that in mind. I know a lot of people say that Shein suits run really tiny. It's not super tiny, it's just that if your boobs are not the same exact size as your bottom proportion-wise, that's what makes their sizing tricky, is because not everyone wears the same size on top and bottom. I will say they are getting a little bit better about that, and they have been selling more and more suits top separate from the bottom. So I happen to be the same size on top and bottom most times, so I do luck out. These bottoms I felt were just a little bit skimpier. They're definitely a little bit smaller in the butt, but I really like the gingham, like I said, and this suit is like under 10 bucks. This next suit I saw a bunch last year, and I wanted to pick it up, so I grabbed it this season. I love yellow. I think it's really flattering on my skin tone, especially in the summer. My skin literally cooks. I just have really good tanning genes, I guess. I do wear sunscreen. Neutrogena Hydro Boost is the best. protect your skin, folks. But I love this one. This is definitely on the more conservative side of the suits that I'm sharing today. I like the simple scoop neck. It doesn't show a lot of cleavage. It's a great suit if you're actually swimming, you're going in the water, you know, stuff like that. It does tie in the back, so I always tie. If it does self-tie, I'll tie it in a knot and then in a bow. That way, if the bow comes undone, you still got a plan B. And the bottoms look like this. These are a full coverage bottom for the most part, and they just sit right on your waist. They don't sit higher up like the other ones did. Super, super cute, and I love the yellow. My next suit is an orange one, and I love orange bathing suits. I don't know why. I don't wear a ton of orange as it is, but when it comes to swimsuits, I do wear quite a few of them. I will say these bottoms do run a little bit small, not in terms of cheekiness. They're definitely cheeky, I will say that. However, I'm talking about as far as like elastic goes. That is because this suit does not have a raw cut to it like some of the other ones. It actually like has elastic and bands along the butt and stuff. So I like this one. It does have a little bit of a cutout right there, which I think is really cute. You can wear these a little bit higher up on the waist. The bottom looks like this. Definitely a cheekier bottom, but these ones make your butt look really good, I will say. And then the top just looks like this. I really do like the top. I think it's a really sporty yet like sexy kind of suit. It's got really, really thin straps that are adjustable, and it does have that silver clasp in the back. I like that you can really determine how much cleavage you have with this just because it is a tying bathing suit in the front, so you can kind of decide how much cleavage you want to have. This next bathing suit is teeny tiny. If you are larger in the chest, I would recommend skipping this. Don't even size up because it's going to be too small either way. It's just this specific style. I actually really do like this style. If I don't choose that other one, I really kind of want to wear this almost every day when I go outside and tan. It's got an underwire to it, which gives your boobs like a lot of support. I feel like I like having the cups to them. These are removable, and then the straps self-tie. This again has that same silver clasp. However, this just is a really small suit to have the bustier kind of fit to it if you do have larger boobs. So I'd pass on that. The bottoms are very tiny but super cute. A great tanning bathing suit. I love the little red and white paisley. I do believe this suit comes in a few different colors. They self-tie along the sides, which is not my favorite when it comes to bottoms. I do prefer bottoms that don't tie just because I don't have to fear that they're going to come off when I'm swimming by any means. However, I think they're super cute, and I love wearing them higher up on the hips just for a really cute picture, you know. This suit used to be like my go-to style for the beach. Like if I was laying out, I would like this tan line specifically, I guess. Not so much anymore. However, I really do like this suit. I think it's a really fun pink color, and I love the geometric squares on the sides. I think it's just a fun touch on a classic bottom. Like this is the most plain Jane bottom. This used to be like the only kind of swimsuit bottom you could get. A pretty full coverage, just straight across suit, you know, as simple as that. And then the top looks like this. I actually do like this kind of top. If you are someone who loves to swim, you need a top like this that has no ties, no straps, no clasps, nothing. This is the best kind of top if you are someone who loves to dive under waves. I know this isn't my favorite of the suits, but I know I will wear this one day actually at the beach just because I do like to dive under waves and like, you know, play colors and get tossed around. So this suit's just easy to wear. I like that the little, again, squares add a little something to a plainer suit. The pads on this are removable. There are no adjustable straps to it and no clasps in the back, so that does make it that it's kind of more of a one-size-fits-all. A nice thing about having straps that tie and stuff is that you are able to choose how small or how big you need it to be. However, I really do like this for like a sportier suit. This suit I am in love with. I love the color of this. I do believe this comes in a few different colors, and I would pick this up in a different color just because I really like it. The bottoms are on the skimpier side in the back for sure. However, they are super cute. They do sit high up on your hips, which again, like I said, I've just been really liking. My favorite thing about this suit though is the color. I think that the dark teal is just so flattering, especially when you have a deep bronze tan. I think this is gorgeous. However, I do think if you have fair skin, this would look beautiful too. I think this color just really complements a lot of people's skin tone really nicely. This is more of a triangle style. However, I'm not a huge triangle person typically. However, triangle styles are really making a comeback as we kind of transition into a 2000s revival. So, I mean, get ready for triangle suits because there are going to be a lot of them coming out this year. However, I like this kind of triangle suit because this triangles like are not able to move along the bottom band, if that makes sense. So it's not like your cups are randomly gonna move to the side or fall off or anything. That's why I really do like this. The straps are a little bit thicker, which makes you feel super secure, and they are adjustable, and then it ties in the back. Just a really cute top. It's not, it does show your boobs. It makes them look nice. However, the cups are really large on this where you don't feel like, oh my god, am I gonna slip out? This next suit is probably my least favorite of all the suits that I have today, and I still like it. I think it's cute. It's just like not my first choice of suit. It's not something that I would feel comfortable wearing in the water, and it's not like my ideal tanning suit style either. This is a triangle style top, and this one moves. This is what I mean about it like moving, is that you can kind of go like this and move it throughout the bottom strap. I know that it's becoming really trendy to like cinch it and like basically only cover your nipples, and I could never do that because A, my mom would kill me, and B, I just don't think I would ever look cute like that. However, it is becoming popular, so this is just like fun, but it's very tie-y, and it's too many ties for me. I do like the little like fringy tassels that are along all of the sides. However, this suit, I just feel like if I were to wear in the water, I would be freaking out that it was gonna untie and fall off. The bottoms are cute. They're a straight across bottom, and they are a little cheeky, but like not super cheeky where they're like on the verge of a thong style. However, again, just not my favorite suit. This next suit was one of my favorites. I just really do like this cup style. Like I said, I think it's super cute and just really flattering again, especially if you have a smaller chest. It does make you look like you have something there. I can make it look like I'm really flat chested, or I can make it look like I'm really not. So that's what I do love about this. This again has that silver clasp in the back, adjustable straps. I think that this is like a really consistent sizing from Shein too, that all of these have been pretty much fitting me the exact same. The bottoms I do like. They are a little bit bigger of bottoms since they're like fully raw cut, you know, but that's how I always feel with them. They are a like purplish blue tie-dye that sit higher up on the waist. The bottoms like cinch in the butt a little bit, which I know some people really like. They think it makes their butt look good. I mean, I don't have a really big butt, so I can't say that it makes it look extra perky or anything. However, they're still super cute bottoms. Alright, just a few more regular bikinis before we move into high-waisted suits and one pieces. This one is tiny, but man is it cute. This is a great tanning suit. If you just are someone who really doesn't like a lot of lines or anything like that, this is an awesome suit. It's literally just one like strap along the sides, so definitely that. It's very tiny in the front and in the back, I will admit. However, I just kind of like it. Like, I don't know why. I'm not usually a super revealing kind of suit person, but I really do like this. The top is just a triangle top. Again, it's not one that moves or anything. It's just like literally two triangle cups, and the back has that silver clasp to it. These are adjustable straps, and these straps you can actually like remove. There's like a silver little like hook right there. I'm not really sure why you would remove that. Maybe if you were like laying on your stomach and you didn't want the tan line on your back, you could unhook the straps. However, that's really the only reason I could think that you would have this. This suit is one that you could size up in if you wanted there to be a little more fabric, and I don't feel like it would change the overall fit of it too much. This next suit is probably in my like top 3 favorites, only because of the sarong that comes with it. Hold on and I'll show you what that is. I like these bottoms. They're a little cheeky, but for the most part they are pretty full coverage, which I like. I think it's a really family friendly suit to it. I love pink and white tie-dye. Tie-dye is like one of the biggest trends this summer, whether it's in swimwear, sweatshirts, loungewear, you name it, and tie-dye is everywhere. I love this top. Probably my favorite style top. I wish I had picked up more of these throughout the haul, because this is my favorite kind of top for swimming and practicality reasons. You can swim in it. It's not like a super horrible tan line when you just are laying out in it. I really like this. There's no clasps. You don't have to worry about it falling off ya, and there are adjustable straps so that it can fit your chest a little bit better. Really like that. My favorite part about the suit though is that it comes with this little sarong, which is basically just a piece of fabric that you tie around your waist. Obviously you don't wear it in the water, but it's so cute for pictures. I will admit that filming this try-on haul was kind of hard, just because I felt like I needed to wake up and have my morning skinny in order to film the try-on portion, because some of these suits I was like, oh my god, this is so skimpy. I don't even know if I could wear this on the beach, not because it's skimpy, but because I feel like I wouldn't be able to eat all day, or I would be like ugh, I would just feel gross and bloated. So this is like great if you kind of want to cover up that like midday snack you just ate. This swimsuit I absolutely love, and honestly I wish I didn't like it as much as I did because it is a short sleeve bathing suit, which is super cute, so fun for pictures, great for an Instagram photo. However, I would never want the short sleeve tan line. I don't know, I think it's so cute though. It is white with like brown feathers on it. So adorable. It ties in the front. However, it's not like self-tying. You basically just put it on like a shirt. This would be an adorable crop top. Like if you just wore it as a top with white denim shorts at the beach, that would be so cute too. The bottoms look like this. I love me some high-waisted bottoms. I hate wearing them to the beach just because I'm like, ugh, I want a low-waisted tan line. However, high-waisted bathing suit bottoms I think are very flattering on my body type. I think they give me curves, they suck me in at my smallest point, and they really do make me feel confident. So I am going to be reaching for more high-waisted suits this season, I think. And tons of college girls love this, especially for spring break, just to hide the fact that, you know, you've been eating like crap at school. You would think white bottoms would be see-through. These are definitely not. I love the little belt. A lot of the suits that I'm going to share with you soon have a belt to them, and it's just got like this cute little, I don't know, what is this, tortoise? No, this is called something that I just can't think of. The bottoms aren't super cheeky, but they're not completely full coverage either. Just love this. Great picture, great for pictures. I have a lot of animal print coming up just because like I'm obsessed with animal print, and these bottoms, although they look very large when you put them on, are not once they go on. They actually fit really, really well. One of my favorite bottoms from the haul. They're on a full coverage side, however, they're still super flattering. I love that these, I don't get me wrong, I like something that's really high cut and like shows off your legs to make them look longer, but I do like that feeling of security. Top, however, is not my favorite just because it's a little too wide. Like if I was a little bit thicker around the top, this would fit perfect, but because I'm not, it's almost a little too far away from each other. However, I do like the style that there's no straps, no clasps again, and this is a halter style, so it's really fun. I feel really secure with this. It's not like it's going anywhere, so I do like this suit, and of course Cheetah's super in. The pads on almost all of these are removable. Just assume that it's removable unless I say otherwise. I got two neon pink suits, and this one I just had to have because it has fringe on it, and I love fringe. I think it's so fun. Like, can you just imagine being on the beach and going like this? If you're going on a cruise, this would be a great suit. This is so neon. This will make you literally look so dark once you get a tan. Love this. The camera's trying to focus to show you how tan it is. I mean, how bright it is. Full coverage bottom, doesn't show your bum, and I just love the fringe. And then the top is super cute. Again, more of a conservative top, no clasps, nothing like that. This does have adjustable thin straps, which I like, and I do like straps like this because you can push them off the shoulder and have like a strapless bandeau if you don't want the tan line. And then there's just little fringes at the top too, which is super cute. This suit I love, one of my favorite suits from the haul for sure, and it's adorable. I love a high-waisted suit, of course, and this one's just super high-rise, and it's really high cut on the side, so it makes your legs look a mile long. Again, it's got that belt, and I don't know why I'm drawn to this belt, because I feel like it's a really weird accent to have on a suit. However, it looks so cute on all of the suits I got. I think maybe it's just because it really does cinch your waist in the way an actual belt would, so love this. A little cheekier than the last one, but still not crazy. And then the top is just a strapless bandeau style. I am not a huge strapless person for when I go swimming just because I don't know, I don't like to constantly pull it up. However, I do like them for tanning. I think they're great for laying out. This again has that silver clasp to it, and this fit me great actually as far as size goes. This suit was probably the largest of them. As far as sizing being off goes, this one I felt was a little big. However, it's still super cute. This is a high-waisted suit that doesn't cut high on the hips. It's full coverage for sure in the back. If you are older, this is a great suit. I know a lot of older people are like, I feel like I can't skimp around in something like that anyways. This is a great suit if you're looking for something, again, more conservative. The top is one shoulder, which I really like the one shoulder idea just because it's like trying to be strapless, but it still gives you a little bit of support, which is always appreciated. This self-ties too, so you can decide how short or long you need this top to be, which this suit is in my top 3 favorite suits of this haul by far. These bottoms are so good, guys. Like, I love this. it's again got that belt to it, and like I can't figure out why I like the belt, but I just love it. The like blue and white and black print is so fun. It's got some zebra, some cheetah, some leopard. I don't know, my mom would be like, Mackenzie, seriously with the leopards, seriously with the animal print? She is like so sick of me sharing so much animal print, but I love these. They're high cut, they're cheeky, but not too much. I love these. They sucked me in perfectly, fit my waist like an absolute glove. I do have a 25-inch waist for those of you who are wondering, so most size smalls fit me perfect. However, you do have to check the sizing on every single suit. Hover over the size and it will give you all the dimensions from the bust to the waist to the hips. If a suit is bigger than 25.5 on the waist, I skip it because I know the bottoms are going to be way too big. The crotch is going to be too long, which that's a usual problem I have from Shein, and not one of these suits I had that issue with, which was great because I really did read every size chart, but I do know that the crotch can like run long if you don't check each size. So grab a measuring tape, take your measurements, and it will make all of your online shopping so much easier, I promise. Anywho, the top of this suit looks like this. Again, a no fuss kind of top, no straps, clasps, whatever. And I just like this. It's more of a sports bra style to it actually. However, it does give you a little bit of cleavage. I do like that it has kind of like a built-in wire to it right here, which I think is really. This suit is probably the smallest of the suits I'm sharing with you today, and I hate to admit it, it's one of my favorites. It's in my top 5, and I don't know why, because this is so not the kind of swimsuit I typically wear, but when I put this on, I was like, oh my god, I want to have a mini Sports Illustrated suit of just me, because I think it's just so, everyone needs that one suit that they put on and they're like, this is really small, but like I feel really good in it, I guess, and this is mine. It is navy with white piping to it. It is a triangle style, and this is what I mean about you can cinch it, you can wear it like this. Or, I know some people really like cinching it up like this to just cover, literally just cover their boob. I'm not sure I like it that cinched, but I do think it is really sexy if you just cinch it a little bit. A great suit to take pictures in, you know, and post if you were feeling it. But again, not a family-friendly suit by any means. It ties along the top and the bottom. This used to be like your classic swimsuit style right here, you know, just the self-tying triangle bikini. This is totally what they wear on the cover of those magazines. But I love the bottoms. They're super high-rise, and they are very cheeky, but like not a thong style. I think thong styles are like really unflattering, but just cheeky enough, I think, is, you know, it's something. I really like this one. Moving on to one pieces. I didn't forget about you one piece lovers. I love one pieces. I hardly ever actually wear them when I go somewhere, but I think they're so cute with high-rise denim. I actually do wear a lot of them as bodysuits just because I think no one knows that you're wearing a swimsuit. This one could definitely pass as like a tank top. Tucked into shorts. You have to check the size charts for one pieces. Take your measurements in a bodysuit like for length, and then you need to like read that. So I get bodysuits that are a 27-inch length. That's what works perfect for me. I do have a pretty long torso compared to some people, so I always check that. This suit is just a white ribbed material. These straps are an elastic little ruffle. So cute. The bottoms are pretty cheeky, I will say. However, I really like the cups on this suit. It's got like a bustier like style to it. Like it's almost like wearing an actual bra. So if you are looking for a suit with more coverage and a little bit more support than usual, this is a great option. The white is not see-through for those of you who are worried about that. I actually bought this bathing suit just because I really wanted my sister to wear it. My sister is the biggest Mamma Mia freak ever. Don't get me wrong, so am I. So this one just says Dancing Queen. I love graphic bathing suits. I know they're really cheesy, but like something about me is just really drawn to them. This one is like the best kind of swimsuit to wear if you're going jet skiing or canoeing, kayaking, something like that. If you're doing any water sport, one pieces are the best, and a one piece like this is just what you're looking for. My sister goes jet skiing a ton, which is actually why I got this for her, because she's constantly stealing my one pieces. It's just literally like a scoop neck, no straps, no adjustable, nothing, just a simple one piece, not super cheeky, nothing special, and you know, Dancing Queen, so you should post it with the red dress emoji because I think that would look super cute. I got a one piece that's snakeskin with a belt. Are you surprised? Because I'm not. This belt, I will say, does not really stay like cinched as much as I would like it to. Because this is a swimsuit material, it doesn't like stay fully belted. You like breathe out and it will like undo itself just because it's not an actual belt. But this is so cute. This would look adorable with black jeans going out to a party. I'm not gonna lie, like might wear this out next week. But I really do like this swimsuit. It's got those cups to it that I really did like in a lot of those bikinis. Like you can see, it's got that underwire to it, which gives your boobs a lot of support. Adjustable straps, not super cheeky, but just enough, you know. Really like this one. This is another awesome suit if you need a little bit more support up top, because this has those built-in cups that just provide a lot of support. These do have a little bit of push-up to them, so this definitely does give you some cleavage, I will admit. I do like the adjustable straps. I really like this suit because it's got ruched material on the side, like it cinches up a little bit, which I think when suits intentionally give you like a little ruffle or like a little bit of texture right here, it takes away from the fact if you're like not in love with your midriff area. So really great for that. And you guys can't go wrong with one pieces. I know a lot of people like are scared to wear one pieces because they're like, oh, if I wear one piece, I'm literally telling people I'm not confident in my body. That's so not the case anymore. One pieces are so trendy. All ages, all sizes can wear one pieces, trust me. I will say this one is very cheeky for a one piece. I haven't seen a one piece this cheeky in a while. However, it's really, really high cut on your legs, so it makes them look a mile long. This suit is so confusing for me to show holding up, but it is adorable on. Like, this is so cute. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of the mom from Parent Trap. I don't know why, but I would imagine that she would wear something like this. Basically, it crosses over your neck, so definitely not a tan line I would ever want, and it does have like a giant cutout in the stomach, but it's just a really sexy suit. It's like conservative, but not at the same time. It's got full coverage bottoms. It covers, you know, most of your midriff, but it does expose just a little bit, and then you've got like some major under/cleavage boob action going on. I don't know, I kind of really like it, and I like the contrast between black and white. This suit is adorable. I love this. This is the only suit that did not have padding in it or cups to it, so beware of that, you know, if you're not interested in that. Honestly, I don't really care as much anymore. I do prefer a suit with cups and padding, obviously. However, if it doesn't have it, it's not the end of the world unless it's like white, but this is yellow, red, and blue. I love the color blocking on this, and I think the primary colors are really fun. It's just like a, you know, a cute little suit. It does tie along the top, which is great, and then the back has like scoop back to it almost. Your whole back isn't on display, like it doesn't scoop super low. However, you know, it's still fun. I like this. It's the regular coverage on the butt, a little bit higher cut, but not super crazy. Just a really safe bet if you're looking for a suit that can work for a multitude of occasions. And my very last suit, one of my favorites, again, probably in my top 5. I feel like I've said that a lot, but when you have 25 bathing suits and you like most of them, it's kind of hard to narrow it down. However, this suit is so cute. Now, I will admit, you could never wear this anywhere. You wouldn't tan in this style swimsuit, you wouldn't swim in this style swimsuit, unless you were literally laying straight and not moving. I can't imagine actually wearing something like this, but I have been eyeing this suit forever just because it's so sexy and cute, and I just want a picture in it. Basically, I just want to bring this to the beach and take a picture in it. That's it. But I love it. It is a plungy neckline, and basically with plungy necklines with these really, really long straps from Shein, you put it on and then you cross it in the back, and then it ties like a bunch of times around your waist. I have a few different bodysuits like this. I have a couple rompers like it, a couple jumpsuits. Shein does a lot of these, and they are so good. Like, I love them. So super, super cute. I'm probably going to wear this with black jeans to a party next week, so shh, don't tell anyone. But the only complaint I have about this suit, well, okay, the thing is, it's plunging, so the thing about plunging suits is, like, if you move, like, half of you is, like, on display, you feel like, or if one of the sides, like, comes down, obviously, like, your whole chest is out, so there's that. So they're not practical, but they are adorable. But the bottoms are very big on this, like, around as far as like circumference, right? That's the word goes. These are like a little too big. I almost need to like keep the straps that are around my back like on top of it, because if you were to wear this in the water, like sand would just go right down your butt. So Who knows, but really, really, really cute. And honestly, if you're just looking for a bodysuit, grab this. Alright everyone, that is going to be all for today's video. I really, really hope you enjoyed this haul. One of my favorites from Shein. I love doing swimwear. I just think it's so exciting. I am hoping that I can get to the beach sometime soon, whether it be over my spring break or honestly, just at some point. Like, I am dying to get my toes in the water. I am such a summer girl. But anywho, I hope you guys enjoyed. If there's any specific style swimsuit you want me to try out, whether it be a style or literally just like the exact swimsuit, you were like, can you review this before I buy it, just drop me the link. Drop me like, I want a high-waisted scoop neck full coverage suit, and I will do my best to find options like that and not only share them with you but grab them for myself, review them, take pictures in them, etc. So that's going to be all for today's video. As always, I will leave links to everything in the description bar below and my coupon code here so you can get 15% off your bikini purchase. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you in my next one. Bye guys.